Hello guys, welcome to Michael Chung Racing channel. And today I'm going to talk about a video response, or you can say that a summary of this 1.5 hour Formula Drift Media Day that was recorded one day ago. So I'm going to share with you guys what I've heard. If you guys still haven't watched it, you guys can watch it. But if you guys don't want to, use 1.5 hours to watch all of them, you can just watch my video. Okay, so I'm going to share with you guys some of the important and interesting things that I've gathered from this video. Okay, so for example, like I get from Matthew. Okay, Matthew is still using his Corvette, but he has lightened up his car so much more. About they have known already, they don't really disclose 100% of what they've done, but it is still a secret amongst even drifters. Alright, Audi Bakchis, they are still using, Audi Bakchis is the owner of a field suspension. So he said that he just got a new baby from with his wife Amy. So if you guys have known already, Amy is his spotter, but she has to take half a year off to take care of the baby. And if I'm not mistaken, Amy always like to say a few words before Audi Bakchis go and drift. So before Audi starts off from the starting line, then Amy will say, good luck and have fun, babe, like that, something like that. So now with absence of Amy, Amy has put a sticker on his windscreen. So it's some sort of like a lucky charm and something that he always automatically look forward to before the race. I think every racers also need to do this kind of mental preparedness. So if you guys got a mantra for yourself, try to do that. Try to be prepared before all the race. So this is what I get from these two frenemies, Matthew and Audi Bakchis. After that, this Dai Yoshihara, if I'm not mistaken, 1 or 2 years ago, they've replaced 5 engines. Okay, Stroker 3.4 2JZ. It is not really cheap to do so, but I hope that they've increased the reliability, because 2JZ is a very strong engine, if you guys has noticed from my channel. And more, furthermore than that, they have already stroker it to 3.4, and Dai and Kengushi is still using the GT86. So not much change to the car, but there's both of them, Kengushi and Dai Yoshihara, they said that they have already added more grip to the rear, and they also make changes to their suspension, which we all will never know unless we go over there to Formula Drift Long Beach and see them. And also I want to mention that Kengushi has become the team owner also. Okay, so as the team owner, he also said that there are a lot of work to do. There are a lot of things that Ken need to do on top of his current role, which is a driver. Okay, and then there is something else which is worthy to mention, is Chelsea Dinova and Von Gittin Jr. Okay, so Chelsea, previously he was able to get a podium in Long Beach, so he's very, very confident, and now he is partnered with RTR with Von Gittin Jr. and his engine is using the Rauschet's, if I pronounce it correctly. But this engine is very, very special race engine. They manufacture selling at about 30,000 US dollar, I believe. It is a V8 and manufactured for race only. It's using new wheels, which is 17 pounds. Like he said, for nerdy people out there, 17 pounds is really a very light number. It's about 7.7 kg. So rotational mass is very important, especially when we do drifting. We need to suddenly turn the tires to initiate drift or to regain back the drift motion. And also sometimes we need to handbrake. We need to suddenly stop the tires. Okay, so all this rotational mass is very important. How much you can save is you can accelerate faster and you can decelerate faster also. So I believe they are in a very good position in winning. And also Von Gittin Jr. just got a new baby also. So he was very happy during off season. And both of them are just like having fun because they are still they started doing the teaching people how to drift, and also, you know, all of the drifters in the off season, okay, the non-established one, they go and redo their cars, you know. The established one like Frederick Osborne, like Audi, like Vaughn, Chelsea, all of them are just you know, relaxing, knowing that their team are doing for them. Okay, but one particular driver I would like to mention is Travis Reeder. Travis Reeder is Pro 2, just risen up to Pro Drifter. So Travis is representing this this team which is doing the electric motor, okay, Camaro chassis, but Tesla engine. So there are some rules that the Formula Drift judges have to apply to this type of new vehicle, which is all the batteries inside the car has to be functional. That means you cannot during the weighing in, you put it there so that you can use a very grippy tire, and then before race you can remove it out. No, you can't do that. Okay, they are very strict with the tire to weight ratio, which I believe is very fair, because if you have a very light car, you don't need to go for very high grip, or else you'll be risking to straighten out. Okay, so you don't want to do that. But I really do believe that electric cars has a very bright future in drift, even before 2019, even before 2017, because if you guys have studied before electric motors, right? During at low RPM, or like low turning the tires, it has very high torque, which is all we need in drifting. We need the torque to be able to turn the tires faster than the ground, faster in respective of the ground. So, but electric cars is not yet that developed. But for Travis car, they say that one full charge can last them the whole day, so which is very cool. Okay, because electric cars, they have individual motors in each tires, so their CG is really low, really good. Electric motors, they have so much control, okay, over the, you know, the wheel spin, the wheel speed of each. You can lock the rear both, or you can change the torque up to you. And they also got a very good support from Tesla and from some local companies which are very experienced in doing these electric engines or electric motors. Okay, so there are so many cool things in this video. Okay, and then Ryan Tuck is still using his GT86. He's not using his fun Ferrari car, but he said that, which I believe also, if you are very comfortable with something, you just continue to keep on developing it, make it even more better in position to win more races. Okay, so this is a lot of drivers in this Formula Drift off season. This is what they are doing. Okay, other than Travis. Okay, and then got one very fun guy from Italy, Federico. He is still using his Ferrari for drifting, and then remembering last year he was in Long Beach, he got a big fire over there, and then he said he also heard that a lot of friends saying that, oh wow, Federico, you are in fire, you're on fire, but in a literally way, okay, not his car. Okay, so he's a very, very fun guy, and also he also introduced us to his bulldog, which he said that he is the supervisor to watch the whole overview of the logistics. So he's a really, really fun guy. Okay, okay, I want to mention one more guy. Okay, he's Frederick Osborne. So Frederick Osborne in 2018, he was so close to be able to get this championship 2018, because in his first event in Long Beach 2018, he got champion, but the rest is not because of his conceitedness, but just unlucky turn of events maybe. So he wasn't able to get very, very high rankings in the New Jersey and in the middle events. And then the last event in Arundel, they were having so much fun out there, but it was quite stressful, I must say. Vaughn Gittin Jr. versus him at the finals. So they have already done a lot of calculations saying that if Vaughn wins, then Frederick Osborne cannot get the overall championship. But if Frederick Osborne got champion in the Arundel, he will also get the overall championship. So it was quite stressful. So it was a very, very long run. It was one more time, two more times, because the judges was indecisive of who is winning, because both of them are so close, so near to each other. And then the third one, the fifth and sixth run determines everything, and they're all saying that Vaughn Gittin Jr. gets the win. So it was a very, very, tense moment for James Dean and Frederick Osborne, but in the end, James Dean got the championship. For 2018. Okay, so Woodhouse guys, James Dean and Peter Visick. So these two are very, very fun people. So they are still using the same same setups from Woodhouse, and these two guys are really, really funny, and they also express that how they just want to stay consistent in this track. So okay, so in summary, I would like to share with you guys what I've learned from this video. A lot of people, they are having off season doing their cars, okay, but a lot of established people, okay, I forgot one person, Chris Forsberg is using Fair Lady chassis, but he's using the GTR R35 engine, which is the VR38. Okay, so it is very, very fun to watch them, but I would like to say that drivers are not only machines on the track, as in they have to be very, very consistent. They have to be very, very thoughtful of thinking of strategy, how to make full use of the time for practice, for defeating your opponents, you know, for changing the setups, okay, to suit different opponents. So they also need to, you know, tell other people about their products, their sponsors. You know, they are able to represent them, they are able to explain to everybody about how good or how they are using their products. Okay, so I believe a driver is a full package of everything, from a precision driver to even marketer. Okay, and like Ken Gushi, he is also a team owner, so he needs to go and, you know, find sponsorships, and also discuss with you know, tire companies and people like that. So for every aspiring drivers, drifters out there, I hope you guys try to like not only just focus on your drifting, your skills, your techniques, your mechanical skills, but also a full package, you know, a holistic approach in towards a very professional drifter. Okay, so that's all I want to share with you guys. I hope you guys learned something, one or two from this video, and be excited as I am, because this week is starting of Formula Drift in Long Beach. As you guys know, Long Beach is a very unforgiving course. It started with a few walls for you guys to, you know, gauge your machine. So for those who are not prepared, not enough practice with your vehicle, so you have to be very careful. And hope to see you guys soon. I'm going to roll out videos about them, maybe analysis of their drift, of their approach, of their techniques, of their strategies, and I'm going to show you guys. Right, see you.